The giant Schnauzer is having such popularity all over the world these days. But it's not just the elegant looks, the strength, or the wonderful personality that makes them special. That's why we have decided to share a few interesting facts about the giant Schnauzer you should consider before owning one. 1. Giant Schnauzers need extensive grooming. The giant Schnauzer has a heavy-coated, long fur that needs regular grooming. The fur can get matted with oil from the skin and then become uncomfortable for the dog to wear it. Not only does this make the coat look dirty, but it is not healthy for the dog to wear either. The giant Schnauzer needs regular brushing without. Hair of the eyes and ears need to be trimmed regularly, and the beard needs cleaning after every meal. 2. One of the few breeds who have beards. This is a hallmark of this breed. This giant Schnauzer has an alluring beard. In order to keep it in prime shape, you clean and trim it regularly. However, this is a distinguishing feature that makes this dog unique. People enjoy the way their dogs look. They feel like their pet is wiser and more dignified as a result. However, always keep a towel nearby to clean away the drool. 3. They possess high prey drive. The giant Schnauzer have a high prey drive, often hunting or chasing small animals. There are scores of small animals such as squirrels, rats, etc. This can be a nuisance in many communities where these activities are not permitted. The giant Schnauzer need to be leashed when out of the house or contained to a well-fenced yard if they are allowed off the leash in your neighborhood. They need training and socialization early in life so that they learn how to walk with you on a lead rather than pulling you towards the prey animals that it sees on its walks. 4. They do not have a good rapport with smaller creatures. The giant Schnauzers become agitated when they see cats and small dogs. If you have a smaller pet, you may not be able to handle a giant Schnauzer, and you might want to reconsider. 5. They are furnished with sports for dogs. These dogs are highly intelligent and they learn quickly. With the appropriate training, they will be proficient in agility. Once they know that someone is in charge, they follow directions easily. The giant Schnauzer is well known for its tracking and obedience titles. It's not a surprise that this breed is used by police forces in Europe and in North America. 6. They come in 3. The giant Schnauzer is the largest of the 3 types of Schnauzers. 2 other breeds are the standard Schnauzer and the miniature Schnauzer. The standard Schnauzer was the first breed, then the miniature, and finally the giant. A miniature Schnauzer measures about 12 inches tall. The standard Schnauzer is an average of 17 to 19 inches tall. The giant Schnauzer can attain a height of 27.5 inches. The 3 breeds have the same distinguishing beard, small feet, and snout. Their name derives from their distinguished nose. In German, Schnauze is the word for snout. 7. Puppies of giant Schnauzers are demanding. Caring for a new dog requires consideration and effort. However, this rule goes even further if it is a giant Schnauzer puppy. This breed formulates an unconditional, deep affection towards their owners. Once they grow to know and trust you, they become noble and courageous companions. It's important to be available as much as possible when you first start living together. This will help build your trust. You should always give your new puppy love and affection. And it's important for them to sleep well. 8. Giant Schnauzers are high-energy breeds. Giant Schnauzers need a lot of exercise. They are high-energy dogs that will need to be taken for walks, hikes and playtime. It is also important to teach them how to play with their toys so they won't be destructive or bored at home. As you can see, there are plenty of reasons why giant Schnauzers make awesome companions. If you enjoy being active and are looking for a family pet, the giant Schnauzer might be right up your alley. 9. Learning early and intensively is essential. It is not easy to train a giant Schnauzer as they're hard-headed and are well known for their high prey drive. They need to be trained early on, so that you can have time to work out the kinks before they transform into a terror you'll never recover from. Here are some tips for training your new family member and then maintaining the lifestyle with continual guidance. Be consistent in your training. When in doubt, repeat what works. Rewards work extremely well with this dog breed. This way of teaching them will allow them to enjoy their lives while still being accountable for their actions and making life easier on both parties involved. 10. These dogs are expensive. The price of a giant Schnauzer usually depends on how much training it has received and the breed's demand. Breeds with higher demand will be more expensive than breeds with lower demand. An average cost for a giant Schnauzer is around $1,300. 11. They are not suitable for first-time owners. No, giant Schnauzers are not good for first-time owners. Some of the reasons why giant Schnauzers aren't good for first-time dog owners is because they are very large and high-energy dogs that require a lot of exercise and care. Giant Schnauzers should also never be left outside for an extended period of time because they need to go on walks every day and play around the house to stay happy. These dogs also need experienced trainers in order to train them correctly. The grooming cost is also significantly higher compared to many other dog breeds. However, if you're still eager to get one, make sure to do your research and get it from a reputable breeder. Conclusion. In conclusion, a giant Schnauzer is unique in every respect. It is a combination of simplicity and strength, an endowment oftentimes seen in other major dog breeds. The absolute key is that you must always regain control. Having a giant Schnauzer is not easy. It's rewarding, yet daunting. Grooming is required for a beautiful, clean appearance, but costs money and time. Schnauzers need a lot of care and attention. They have high energy levels and require a lot of exercise, so if you're able to provide all this, you're good to go. If you're one of the many pet owners who owns this dog, or is considering purchasing one, let us know in the comments.